what the Jaguar F-Type is all about. It might not be the best-selling Jag, but it is certainly the sexiest. But it's been around for about 4 years now, so it's kind of starting to feel a little bit old. So the question is, how do you keep it fresh? How do you make it feel new again? Simple. You just toss the F-Type to the mad scientists at Jaguar's Special Vehicle Operations Division, and they come back with this. The wild as hell 2019 Jaguar F-Type SVR. This car is pretty much all about the engine. It is magnificent. It's a 5-liter supercharged V8 engine. I'm getting goosebumps already thinking about it. It's got 575 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. And it tops out at just over 300 kilometers an hour. Now, the F-Type, it might be all about the numbers, but it's so much more than that. The way power comes on is just unreal. It doesn't build speed, it more so bludgeons you over the head with face-melting power and sheer noise. The exhaust system alone on the F-Type SVR is a masterpiece. There are basically 2 modes. There's loud mode and louder mode. Of course, it isn't quite the perfect sports car. First and foremost, it's not exactly light. It weighs just under 4,000 pounds, around 3,800 pounds. And in terms of almost sports cars that sort of fall into the same price bracket, the F-Type is a bit on the heavy side. And the other thing is, the F-Type SVR might technically be a Jaguar, but it doesn't exactly ride well. But does that really matter when the F-Type is absolutely gorgeous inside and out? Speaking of the interior, it's very much for 2 people. The seats are comfortable enough. They are certainly very supportive. Very few, if any, parts feel cheap. The driving position is nearly perfect. That being said, the cabin isn't quite flawless. Although technically it is a hatch, you're not going to fit a lot of stuff in there. But it has character. It might not be the best F-Type, but it is hands down the most entertaining F-Type. For Driving.ca, I'm Nick Tragianis.